And hello, hello, hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to Age of Mythology Mondays, Episode 3. Sorry for, I had a few technical issues there with Twitch for a moment, but looks like we are on the go for Episode 3 of Age of Mythology Mondays. So, welcome, welcome. We're going to pick up where we left off from last Monday. We are starting the Egyptian phase of the campaign. So let's summarize the story so far. Arkantos, powerful admiral in the Atlantean Navy and their de facto commander-in-chief for their military, has had to go fight in the Trojan War because Atlantis is starting to lose favor with Poseidon. So, after helping bring a successful conclusion to that war, trying to get his way back home, he encounters some odd happenings in Ajax's hometown. And there they meet up with Chiron and then one of their allies, and then they meet up with the bad guy by the name of Gargarensis. So, they go into the underworld and they have to stop Gargarensis from doing what he's trying to do down there. So, they've gotten ourselves to the point to where our heroes have escaped the underworld, and we're about to start the Egyptian phase of the campaign. So if you are watching this on YouTube, I thank you for coming and watching. There will be links to the prior two episodes so that you can see more of the story in detail. And of course there will be links in the description below to the start of each particular scenario in this stream. So it's enough. It's time to stop the jib-jabbing and start scenario 11.
So you have no idea where we are?
Admiral.
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky, too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defended against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
Darned if you do, darned if you don't.
You heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack.
Alright, so we have met yet another ally, or eventual ally, Amarna. Or Amanra, I should say. I don't know why I said Amarna. That's the famous city done by Tutmosis IV. Or no, wait. Yeah, God, I'm forgetting the pharaoh's name. I'll remember it eventually properly. So yeah, we are officially in the Egyptian phase of the campaign.
In wedge.
So,
let's
get to... where? Here they are.
We've got to hold these walls as long as we can.
Alright, so...
In which you refer?
I am going to go ahead, where up? There we go.
Up. Tayo.
Alright.
Gereg. Tayu.
Gereg.
I'm going to go ahead and start to reinforce some of these areas.
In wedge. UER.
And make us up. So now,
Πρόσεχε esto.
Hetimos.
we'll also send a few more infantry over this way to aid those slingers. Alright.
Ναι.
Etymos.
Πρόσταγμα.
Enwich.
Go ahead and send this priest over here. Really need to start getting these guys up and running, so do my start up my economic research.
Enwich.
Come here, you.
Rege. Pani.
Enito, ayo refer. Anwich, tayo.
Inito.
Alright, I'm gonna have this villager just max up our construction of houses so that we have the military capacity to defend this area. Darn it, not enough gold. That sucks. I'll just gonna have to wait for that to
Enwich.
get fixed and collect up more gold. Hope everyone is up. Not enough wood. How much wood? Oh, I don't need much more wood. As soon as those villagers, there we go. Yeah. Let's see.
The relic is becoming uncovered.
Yes, that it is, Arcantos. Yes, it is. Permanent housing. Thank goodness we also have these tents, because it's a case of additional housing always helps. Some sort of musical chat with the way these the way it was a moment ago. I can't remember where I was thinking of that from. There we go. Alright. Oh. Alright. There we go. We got some, Arcantos! Go get that thing!
Πρόσταγμα.
Gary.
Attack! Attack, you stupid folks! Yeah, I knew I would have to increase my defenses. There we go. They're chased.
Into you. Ear at you. Into you.
And
Into
there we
you.
go. We go indeed. It's all upgraded. I'm only in the classical age, which means farming is not good.
Wedge.
Alright,
N wedge.
alright.
EU refer. N wedge. Into you. EU refer. Gerrig. UER. Gerrig. Into you.
Alright, let's see. Spearman upgraded. Darn. Come on, Isis. Give me a little more food, please. Thank you.
In wedge. In wedge.
Don't worry, I'm going to be able to keep all these boys intact.
In which
And then I'm going to have this villager repair the wall there. I don't want to have to take villagers off the excavation unless I have to. Because that way it would probably generate more trouble than it would. Well, it would reduce the amount of time it would take to uncover it. Uh-oh. I'm going to send a few of these guys. Oh, wait. Get troops over here.
Into you.
Get over there, boys. Get over there. Alright. I'm going to...
you need to. In which
temporarily
In which
reassign you
Maya?
guys there to the gold.
Gerrig.
I'm going to also send these guys here.
rig,
Alright.
you need to.
Go ahead and start
Up.
farm. Darn it. There we go. Up. Not a wall. Farm.
Up. Up.
Alright.
In which UIR.
Repair that wall.
Repair.
N wedge. Into you.
Λέγε, ορθώς. Greek tayo.
Into you. UER. Gerrig. UER.
You need to. UIR. Up. Tayo.
N into you.
Come on, heroes. Get back down here.
Greek.
Alright.
You need to. EU refer.
Deposit your gold and go back to,
Tawit.
Go ahead and head back to, wood. Go. And that guy got
Into you.
owned.
EU refer. EU refer.
Go that way. Go this way, silly faces. The more you try, the more stubborn I'm gonna get there.
Garrick.
Gonna go ahead and send up, instead of getting some troops, send a few reinforcements. I hope everybody's having a good day, whatever a day it might be for you. Whether it's, as of the stream, Monday, at least for me, or Tuesday, wherever it is.
Gereg. Ak. Tayu.
Garrick. UER. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Wish I could click on that bird and see what it was.
In wedge.
Ne. Leger.
Πρόσεχε.
I have an armory. Alright.
You need to.
I can build an armory. Oh, I can! What am I thinking? Alright. We'll set this sucker right here.
Up.
Down here to the excavation. Oh, 2,500. 2,000 out of 2,500, so just under 2,500. Oh my god. Under 500 points to go. Ah! Sorry if I just blew people's ears out. If you were using headphones, so sorry about that. Any more? I forget, is there any more gold? Alright.
Garrick.
I'm gonna go ahead and send this guy out on a just one axeman here on a patrol to see if I could find any more gold. I mean, I won't need it, but I'd rather know. It's because it's been a while since I last played the campaign.
Garrick. EU refer.
Send in some reinforcements.
En wedge. EU refer. EU refer. UER. EU refer.
Oh, there is gold, so
EU refer.
I don't have to worry at all.
UER.
What armor? Oh, containers are armor. Got. Stand by for a big amount of reinforcement there if needed.
Garrick. Into you.
Can at least get the copper mail made,
You
so
need to. Up.
Have that one laborer just come and
Into
help
you.
out the
EU refer.
excavation. So it'll just help speed things up. I mean, just a little bit. Come on.
Gereg.
I want to have them uncover it before the next big I was starting to speak too soon. Come on. You're almost there, dudes. Uncover it. Yay! Yes, explain how the Egyptian stuff here works.
When playing the Egyptians, there are two things to remember. First, the Pharaoh is one of your most important units. He can be tasked to empower different buildings in your city. While the Pharaoh is empowering a completed building, the building will train units, research improvements, and gather resources faster. The Pharaoh can also be tasked on foundations, speeding the building's construction. In combat, your Pharaoh is very strong against myth units. You only have one Pharaoh, so where and when to use him is very important. The Egyptians gain favor by building monuments. There are 5 different monuments that can be built. You can only build one of each. You will gain favor faster with each new one constructed.
Of course, given the fact that the Egyptians are famous for their various monuments, most notably temples, tombs in the Valley of the Kings, and of course the pyramid and the Sphinx in Giza. It's we can definitely see why they chose to do that. Anyway, episode 12. Well, episode 12, scenario 12. Yeah.
The Sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsit, seeks to take it.
Kemsit? He is your enemy?
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a Guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the Guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
Alright. Get to...
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the Dark God Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsit.
Into you. EU refer.
So in other words,
At you.
get the
Gereg.
sword to the Guardian, free the villages.
In wedge.
Gonna keep these guys back. That way,
Gereg.
they can be safe.
Ak.
Come on, I know there are more...
Help us escape our captors!
At you. You er. At you.
Poor Nubite right there, that was this guy right there.
Free at last! Please guide us safely home,
Get it.
and we will offer you what help we can.
In wedge. Irifer.
Gereg. EU refer.
Get up the
you.
sword bearer, and we'll have him come there.
Etimos.
In a Jerek. Irifer. Irifer. Tai you. Irifer.
Entio. Tayu.
Mummies! Feeds on emotions, especially terror, for the diet.
Entio. Irifer.
Inwed. Irifer. Tayu.
Entio.
Oh.
Irifer.
See, I need a hero.
Gereg.
Curse the gods!
Uier.
Serpents!
Ia Acu. Ah.
Inage erect. Uier.
Prosesce? Ne. Volume. Esto.
And we're here near the village.
Gereg. Uier.
Gereg. Uier.
Prosesce? Malista.
Izvoli!
Malista. Esto. Volume.
Inwedge. Ak. Inegerek. Irifer.
Entio. Ak.
All right.
Look, our men have returned.
Thank you, strangers. Kemsit forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
All right. So,
Entio.
let's see.
Bring the sword to the sleeping Guardian before his army reaches it.
Entio. Irifer. Entio. Ak.
Have them deposit all their
In
gold.
which-
And then,
Pro en Yawit.
all right.
Inegerek.
So now I got it.
Kemsit's army is returning to the city. Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
Enwedge.
Enwich. Ak.
Entio.
Some food going there.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
Wedge. Tile.
Prostigma.
And let's see, with the exception of the sword bearers, I'm going to
Ne.
go ahead and assign my troops forward.
Inito. EU refer. UIR. Enwich.
Inage erect. Gereg. Inage erect.
Don't remember what fish is over here.
We
If I-
can invoke rain from Ra.
Yes, yes we can. So,
Inito. Baya. Rig. Baya. Rig.
alright.
Inito. Rig.
Alright, so I need to set up some defenses. Have that villager.
Enwedge.
Etimus. Ne.
Gereg. EU refer. Into you.
Etymos.
Sign a few guys right there. Because as I remember, yep, there's a enemy gate right there.
Léger.
Prosesce.
Enwich.
And Go ahead and put a wall right there. I'm going to keep these guys ahead of this wall so that it'll well, it can help blunt any attacks while the wall is being constructed. Let's see. Make a few priests here. Let's see. Oh! And finally advance to the classical age. Choose boss because she'll help me out economically. Start building a few excuse me, monuments. Just gonna wait here a moment. Sorry guys, I had to respond there to a thing on my phone, so... Alright, so now... Up, like I said. Build it, silly villager. Gonna get these guys reinforced.
You need to.
Then, gonna go ahead and...
You retire.
Into you.
There we go. So now... Farm faster. So... Jeez. All right. This catapult. I don't know why I put that on the catapult.
UIR.
All right. So,
Rig.
gonna need you, this villager, to build an armory. And then we're gonna have her build. Darn it!
Up.
Come on.
UIR.
All right. There we go. Alright. Starting to move on, so... Ah. just hope that nothing bad happens. I will be let the game go for a sec
He
here.
need to, Baya.
Let's see what.
He need to. He need to.
In wedge.
I will be right back in a sec, guys, but the game is going to be continuing right on, so just a second. And I am back.
Gereg,
Come on, Amarna.
you ead.
Alright. Have this guy go ahead and produce more,
In wedge. Hro en yawit.
He need to.
more defense. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright, oh, I need to go to my... I don't have enough food, do I? Wonder. Just a second.
Anti-OER.
I send my pharaoh back.
Erifir.
See if I could get this market. I wonder. I'm just wondering out of curiosity now. Alright.
Rig. Tayu. Ak. EU refer.
Oh, darn it. Mine some gold faster. Ah, didn't know that. Wait.
NTO.
In which. He need to.
I am a silly person.
Inage erect. UER.
Redirect these guys to the farms. First, I'm gonna rearrange these farms. Alright.
We'll need a strong
Gereg.
force to escort the sword bearers to the Guardian.
Inage erect. NTO.
He need to.
Inage erect. NTO. Ak. Tayu.
Alright.
Gereg.
Rig.
NTO.
Rig. EU refer.
Ah.
Rig. Hro Iatawit.
NTO.
Kemsit's army is pillaging the second village.
Alright.
He need to. Hro Iatawit. Hro Iatawit. You I air.
Just needed them to.
tayo,
Darn it.
EU refer, UIR, EU refer, ak, EU refer, tayo, UIR refer,
Gireg.
in which, Grig, UIR,
Alright. Darn it!
Gireg. Ak. Tayo. Erifi. Tayo.
Darn it. Well,
Ak.
in which, EU refer, tayo,
Gireg. Gireg. Into you. Gireg. Ak. Tayo.
And
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and have these guys.
A hero has fallen.
Oh boy.
Gireg.
You guys, get your butts over here.
Grig, Inito, UIR,
A hero has fallen.
In which. EU.
A hero has fallen.
There we go.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Yeah, I know I hear it. Darn it. Not quite enough gold. Here, hurry up there, dudes. Alright. So we're gonna go with Hathor. Yep.
Into you. Into
Alright. I'm gonna start an offensive. Since
A hero has
since a
fallen.
number of my heroes are wanting to move forward.
in which, Grig,
Don't have quite enough gold, so
A hero has fallen.
alright.
In which.
And send these guys forward.
in which, Inito, Grig,
A hero has fallen.
It's gonna take him quite a while to get up there, but I'm hopeful that
A hero has fallen.
these two villagers will be able to build. Alright. What's it there? Further. Darn it. Come on, gold. 250. 250.
A hero has fallen.
Inito,
Go ahead and build a siege workshop right there.
In which.
Send a few reinforcements forward.
Proszę.
Alright. Catapults. Start working on the gate right there.
In which.
Send even a few more reinforcements forward.
Into you. At you.
Etimus. Izvoli. Etimus. Kalos.
Alright. Oh. At first I thought these guys were out of gold.
Rig.
Open up the space there a little bit. Alright.
EU refer.
Proseche.
Into you. EU refer.
I'm gonna keep some troops well distributed. Alright, so
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. In which.
where is it? There, the
Which.
A hero has fallen.
fortunately for me, I don't have
Kemsit's army has entered the third village.
A hero has fallen.
In which
A hero has fallen.
you I air.
Protect the sword
A
bearers.
hero has
which?
fallen.
EU refer.
Prostagma.
Image erect. EU refer.
Come on, dudes. Get there. Come on, come on, come on, go.
Awakes.
There we go. Look at that massive army, guys. Darn. That's right. I forgot about
A hero
that.
has fallen.
Image erect.
There's an area where... Oop, come on.
EU refer. EU refer. In which. Into you.
Alright. Episode 13. Scenario 13. I don't know why I'm saying this.
Box contains a god?
A piece of a god, Osiris. Set tricked him and had him killed. His body was cut into pieces and scattered across the sands of Egypt. Kemsit was in the process of trying to destroy this one completely.
If Osiris is dead, what good is a piece of his body?
It is not easy to kill a god. Osiris is dead, but not dead. We
Oxymoronic.
can reunite his body, he will live again. However, if Kemsit succeeds in destroying a single piece, all is lost. Be quiet back there.
We have walked into an ambush. Get the Osiris piece to the city.
Arkantos and his men have been ambushed in the canyon pass.
We must rescue them. Time is short. Quickly, prepare an army and send it to the pass before Kemset can escape with the Osiris piece.
The Osiris piece is
In
ours now,
wedge.
fools.
Garrick,
As if.
into you.
No, wrong way! Wrong way! Go this way! This way! This way! There. This should hopefully be short. These Migdol strongholds churning out units. As well as the,
En refer. EU refer.
keep these guys right here.
Into you. EU refer.
Alright.
In wedge. In wedge.
Intercept, guys. Intercept.
You need to.
Darn it. Can't build any more houses. Well, that sucks.
Garrick. EU refer. Into you. UER.
I don't like the looks of this. Stay
UER.
alert, man.
Into you. UER.
That. No, it's a good idea to have these guys stationed here.
In wedge. At you.
Come on, get around, you silly thing.
En wedge.
Move the piece inside the city gates. It is our only chance.
Basically, if I had gotten all the way down here, that would have been a very, very bad thing.
Into you. Into you.
Don't you guys even dare try to...
At you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Nice try, Kimset. Do.
What is special about this place?
It is the center of Osiris's kingdom. That is his palace. Now, I need to get the piece to Setna.
Setna is already a guest of ours. And now you are too. Take them to the prison.
Isis, hear my plea. I have been betrayed by a servant of Set. Send your blessing upon me, and I will have vengeance.
There we go.
The Atlantean and his men have been taken to the prison. Your allies recommend a diversion, so you can slip in and rescue him.
Entio. Hro Engawit.
In which
Dur.
Baya
Isis smiles upon you, Amanra. Go to nearby monuments to claim them for your cause.
In wedge Irefer.
Gereg.
This monument grants us additional favor.
Tayu. Inage Erek. Gereg. Entio. Bea.
Oh. Doi. Alright.
Gereg. Ak. You Ier. Tayu. Irefer. Isis has granted us a temple.
Alright. We need more villagers.
Rig UIR Iatawit
Look on it, you silly villagers.
In wedge. Tayu. You Irefer. You Ier.
That's...
You Ier. You
I
Ier.
think there's a wall up here somewhere. Yep.
You
Bad.
Ier. Irefer.
Use that for a little bit of additional reconnaissance. Guys, fall back. Fall back. Go ahead and deploy those guys this way.
Tayu. Tayu.
Actually.
In wedge Irefer. You Ier. Ak.
He need to Baya in which
In a Gereg. You Ier. Ak.
You guys fall back!
he need to
Inagirek.
Anrich. UIR.
In a Gereg. Irefer.
Trying to...
Irefer.
Somewhere I think there's farmland around here that I can acquire.
Irefer. Ak. You Ier. Irefer. Gereg.
In wedge. Entio.
Gereg. Tayu.
Oh.
Irefer. You Ier. Ak.
Oh,
You Ier.
that's occupied by those guys, so I am going to...
Irefer.
Antio. Ak. UAE.
Alright, so I'm going to have to take a...
in which
In wedge.
Make sure you guys are sent to defensive status.
he need to
Granary. Granary!
Tayu in which Rig Tayu
Into.
Finito.
Gereg. Gereg. U-E-R. Inage erek. Gro en Yawit.
Finito. Finito. In which ak tayo eu refer tayo uir tayo
In wedge. U-E-R. Ak. U-E-R. You refer. Ak.
in which ak
Darn it. Alright.
Into you. Into you.
Oh boy.
EU refer.
Oh my lord. Scarabs. Darn it.
NGO. NGO. IIGO.
I'm gonna leave those guys right there.
Get it.
Don't think I'll have much trouble from there, so I'm gonna call these guys.
Greg tayo in which finito ak eu refer
Oh, great.
in which finito
Gold, gold, gold.
I refer
Get it. Get it, get it, get it. In wedge. Tie you. In wedge. In wedge.
Great, my pharaoh must have died.
Gereg.
finito eu refer finito
Alright. Of course, Gargarensis.
In wedge. Ear at you.
Alright.
Get it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
IQ.
to get going here.
In wedge. Ear errechte.
Well, while I'm thinking about it, let's everybody stand up and do a little bit of stretching. Been going for a little bit now. I figure everybody should get up and stretch. You know, you don't want to keep yourself in good health.
In wedge.
En wedge. UER.
A hero has
What is
fallen.
this? An army threatening our walls?
Yes, an army under ISIS. Cyclops.
Too bad for you, Gargarensis.
En wedge. Ear at you. Image erect.
Oh, stupid.
En wedge.
Reroute.
EU refer.
Reroute.
Rig, tayo. Rig, ak,
Gereg. EU refer.
enwich, ak,
Gereg. Akayu.
inito, tayo,
Entio. Tayu.
inito, EU refer, ak,
In wedge. EU refer. Gereg. Ear at you. Ear errechte. Entio. Tayu. UER. Gereg. En wedge. At you. In wedge.
In a jirek. Tayo. Erifir. I at you.
This is just great. Just great. Why was I not building sphinxes? Come on. Thank you. Alright.
In wedge.
Alright. How many villagers was that?
A hero has fallen.
Entio.
Alright.
A hero
I'm
has
going to do the smart thing. I'm going to restart this scenario. Alright.
The
In
Atlantean
wedge.
and his men have been taken to the
You
prison.
erred.
Your allies recommend a diversion,
In
so you can
wedge.
slip in and rescue
This
them.
monument grants us additional favor.
UER. Gereg. Hro en Yawit. Entio. In wedge.
ISIS smiles upon you, Amanda.
rig,
Go to nearby monuments to claim them for your cause.
ak,
Alright. Produce lots of villagers.
In wedge. Irifer. ISIS has granted us a temple.
Alright. It's been long enough I didn't remember how to do this scenario, so... Alright. This time I'm going to be a little more smart about it.
Inage erect.
Rig. Ro ia tawit.
Entio.
Rig.
In wedge, pile.
Finito. You refer.
Inage erect. U-E-R.
Direct all these civilians together.
Entio. And wedge.
Inage erect.
Finito.
Alright.
Gereg. You refer.
Finito. In which.
Inage erect. Bea.
Rig. Rig. UIR. Ak. EU refer. Ak. Tayo. Ak.
Alright.
EU refer.
Move all these pigs down here.
Finito.
Gereg.
In which. Baya.
Inage erect.
In wedge.
Attack. Defeat the... There we go. Get that stupid priest defeated. Alright.
In which.
Entio. Entio. Tayo.
In wedge. Ak. Tayu. Tayu.
I can't believe I didn't get those monuments there.
Get it. Tayu. Tayu. U-E-R. In wedge. Tayu. In wedge. Tayu. Get it. U-E-R.
How silly have I been? So if you're watching this on YouTube later...
Girej.
Gereg. 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 Tayo. Chro en Yawit. Chro en Yawit.
Sorry about that. I had a momentary lapse in concentration. So if you've been watching this on YouTube, I will make sure to go to the restart.
Inage erect.
Instead of the, go to the restart instead of the, what's it? The initial, failed phase. It's a momentary loss for words there.
In wedge. Ak you refer.
Inage erect. Hro en yawit. Hro en yawit. Hro en yawit. Hro en yawit.
Rig, rig. Rig, rig. UIR.
In wedge. In wedge. Into.
Alright. Put a granary right here, and I'll just use this sort of back area as my, where these guys mine gold faster.
Enwich. Hro iatawit. Hro iatawit. Hro iatawit.
Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Alright.
Into.
Enwich.
Gereg.
And now we're going to go ahead and start building up farms.
UER. Urifer. Tayu.
Where am I being it?
Ak. Tayu. Ak.
Alright. I just had to go see where I was being attacked from. 'Cause right now I'm trying to get my resources built up, obviously. Alright.
Rig. Tayu.
Alright. Got 11.
Gereg. Urifer. Ak. Urifer. UER.
Alright. 14 farms. I don't have quite.
Enwich.
In wedge. Hro en yawit. Hro en yawit. Hro en yawit. Inage erect.
Alright.
Ak. Urifer. UER. Tayu.
So interesting to see it sort of lopped off there on the side.
Into. UER.
Enwich. Up.
Gereg. In wedge.
Inito. Rig. Rig. Tayu. Enwich. UIR. Enwich. Tayu. Ak. Tayu. UIR. Rig. Tayu. Inito. Ak. Enwich. EU refer.
Alright. Come on, gold miners, a little faster, please. Oh, I should have done that. Alright. Trying to get my, as I said, I'm trying to get, oh, that's great. Better be alert, since Gargarensis has just advanced to the next stage.
Gereg. Into. Into. In wedge. Urifer. UER. Tayu. Tayu. Ak. In wedge. Ak. In wedge.
Rig. Tayu.
Gereg.
Gireg. Antio. Erifir.
Yep, I knew it. Start producing sphinxes.
Get it.
Come over here, Amarna. Amanra. There. Can I?
Image erect.
Yes, I can. Just need one additional villager.
Entio. Ak.
Inejerek.
Image erect. Image erect. Gerek.
You. Get back to farming. Stupid villager. Didn't even realize that I had him selected. Alright. Get more of this stuff here upgraded. That way we can start our darn it. Not enough wood. Alright.
Image erect. UER. UER.
What I'm doing with this guy is sending him up. No.
Ak. Tayu. UER.
I can build a
UER.
market so that I can get some caravans going. Make some more gold that way. Once I get... Alright. Alright. Well, it's time to start getting all the necessary infantry trained up. That way we can do our thing. So we need to come destroy this Migdol stronghold. And then once that's done, we'll be able to go rescue Arcantos and Setna. Ah, forgot that. Oh, that's right, I got that other temple, and I can do the research there, but I'm going to start to invest in Sphinxes? Sphinxi. I'm not sure what to call them. Alright.
Enwedge, ear at you.
Alright.
What is this? An army threatening our walls?
Yes, an army under Isis, Cyclops.
Sort of a two-pronged event here. Alright. Just go ahead and break this wall down. I'm gonna go ahead and you see? Those guys were able to successfully keep those baddies from coming and getting us, so. Up.
Thank you, Isis.
Alright. Go ahead and have these caravans start processing forward.
En wedge.
Where the heck do you think guys think?
Here at you.
Alright, start to get more of these guys going forward.
Garrett, here at you. Garrett, UER, at you.
Keep producing sphinxes.
Into you.
See how much gold these guys got. 72, that's not bad.
In which
A hero has fallen.
Garrick.
And send these boys forward.
In wedge.
Sure, their offensive stature is set from defensive to offensive.
A hero has fallen.
Remember what the description there for, what's it, the scarab there was, so. Come on, Amonra.
Into you. EU.
As these camels here return, I'm gonna hold them back.
A hero has fallen.
That way, I can have these guys all dispatch at one time. Alright. I'm gonna set my barracks gather point up here.
Into you. EU refer.
The Midgol stronghold is under siege.
A hero has fallen.
Our defenses are too weak. Bring the guards from the prison to help us here.
Amonra leveled our fortress. Pull back all troops to defensive positions.
And now I have to go through, sneak in through here to this guy. Alright. Come here, Amonra. Pull you back a little bit.
Into you. At you. EU refer. EU refer.
At
Garrick, at you, at you.
Gereg.
En wedge.
all right.
En wedge. Into you.
In wedge. In a jerek. You air.
Shouldn't be too much trouble to have these guys gather up and move over.
Garrick. Into you. U-E-R. Into you. Into you.
All those guys hold off the
Amonra, we have prepared a transport. Use it to infiltrate the prison.
Garrick.
Alright, not much longer. Dudes and dudettes. Alright.
In wedge. Garrick. En wedge.
Sla. Alright. As I recall, this is scenario 14, so once we
En wedge.
Alright, so as I recall, this, as I said, it was starting to say this is scenario 14. And
En wedge. En wedge. En wedge. Into you. En wedge. En wedge. Garrick.
Not you. Land your troops.
Get it.
En wedge. Garrick. 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 En wedge. En wedge.
Get it. You air.
En wedge.
What was the goal again? That was it.
N wedge. N wedge. N wedge. N wedge. Into you. Gehrig. N wedge. N wedge.
All it's gonna take. Du-du-du-du-du-du. What the heck are you all doing there?
Gehrig. Gehrig. N wedge. Into you.
It's amazing some of these guys the ancients could come up with. All of you, come out. Do what you need to do, dudes.
Gehrig. N wedge.
I think I still done goofed somewhere. Let's try defeating that guy.
Gehrig.
Where have I done goofed?
Gehrig.
In wedge. You add. Free them. We must escape this city.
There we go. Hashtag almost done goofed.
So, Setna, all the other priests of Osiris were imprisoned too?
Some were left to die in the desert.
But why did he want to kill Osiris?
Then you truly do not know.
You always seem to hide behind something when I see you, Cyclops.
You interrupted me in Greece.
escaped the underworld and arrived here before me. There is no way you did this on your own. I will know which gods support you. Now.
Lord Poseidon watches over all the people of Atlantis.
Lord Poseidon? You're more a fool than I expected. Let's see if he's watching.
You may feel less like fighting after I pull off your head.
All in due time. We have more pressing matters to attend to at Osiris's pyramid.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call this stream, guys. I'm feeling a little tired today, or at least right now. So next Monday we're going to try to go for 6 scenarios to help sort of make up for what we failed to do today. So I'd like to thank you for watching this. If you've made it this far in YouTube, I would like to thank you much. And so I will catch you all in the next Age of Mythology Mondays live stream. So thank you much for coming out, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Have a nice rest of your day.